Good morning, everyone. We'll give it a second for folks to hop on. Doing the series with the Sweet Talk Suite. We'll just wait a minute or so. And so this will be recorded and I'll download it to my YouTube channel also. I always do my videos on both, on my Facebook page and YouTube. Hi, Linda. Hi, Judith. Some people don't do YouTube, so I tried to get everything loaded in both directions. Good morning, Kelly. A fun, easy card today, but we're going to use our heart punches. Hi, Linda. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me this morning. I appreciate it. So we're coming toward the end of the month. It's amazing. Let me show you real quick what I'm working on for the next class for next month. I don't have it completed yet. Are you ready? This is what I'm working on. Isn't that wonderful? I'm going to use that entire suite. It will be a big class. A lot of cards. Six. I think I'm going to do 6 designs. So, but that's one of them. I worked on that yesterday. I had so much fun with the mechanism and everything about that card. And of course, if you're on my team, you will get the video and PDF for free. So that, I know, right, Kelly? Let me show you again. I had a friend send me a video on how to do that mechanism on the inside. Of course, I have to do the outside. And that is just too cute, right? Hi, Diana. So yeah, that is something that I am working on. And very busy and fun in the craft room. So I was really excited when that came together last night. Hi, Diana. Very nice to see you. Okay, so this card, this week we are working with the Sweet Talk Suite. I did a class with it, and so if you did purchase the class, of course you can also use these designs right here that I'm doing to enhance all of your product that you've purchased. Hi, Carrie. Good morning. So let's look at the inside. I used this paper right here. I'm really into using my DSP, and let me say this much. Look at this. I did this on the back, okay? But for the card that we're going to do today, I'm going to use these stripes right here that kind of mimic a little bit right here. Hi, Joan. Mimic these hearts right here, but I have to tell you, I don't have enough paper left to do an envelope, which was my, good morning, Joan. Good morning, Jewel. Which was my exact, I don't know, it was my destination with this designer series paper to use as much of it as I could. And so I see that I'm doing that just by putting this on the back of the envelope. So I'm very happy with that. And I'm using DSP on the inside of the cards. Why not? We purchase it. We need to use it. Okay, so let's move this aside and let's go ahead and start with our envelope. Let's see. I don't even have one out. Here we go. They're always right behind me. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Julie. Good morning. So now that more people are on here, I have to show you this. I was working on this last night. This is my next class coming up for February. I think it'll definitely be 6 cards because there's 2 stamp sets and 2, of course, die sets. So there's 2 bundles. Hi, Sandra. Watch this. Fun. Isn't that fun? Look at this bicycle. So much fun. So get those dies out and also make envelope liners. Yes, Carrie, you are exactly right. So I had to show you that. I'm really excited. I had so much fun with that card last night. Okay, so let's go ahead and start stamping here, because I could just really get carried away with using that other bundle. A lot of fun. Okay, let's get this. Hi, Deborah. And let's see, we're going to do some Highland Heather ink today. We're going to be using, and some Real Red. Hi, Marcia. Good morning. So I'm going to do my hearts, my outline of my hearts in Real Red. Right down here. I'm doing the envelope right now if you just are joining. And then I'm going to do the inside with Highland Heather. Perfect. So pretty, right? Just to decorate the envelope. Now let's go ahead and do the back. And I'm going to put a little Tombow here. But I see that I'm really using up my DSP, and I'm very, very happy about that. Good morning, everyone. What a great day. I'm going to put this right here. So nice to see everyone. Thank you for taking part of your morning with me. I appreciate that. Now let's go ahead and snip this. It doesn't take but a second to do this, but like I said, I definitely am seeing a reduction in the DSP over here, and I'm very happy for that. I was almost like fussing at myself for not using it with the last catalog as much as I really should have. Because when I switched to this catalog and I kind of put everything away, I see what I have left, and I was like, oh my, that was not good. Yeah. Oh, look how pretty that is, right? So nice. So yeah, let's use our DSP. So there's our envelope. Okay, now the base of the card is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. I'm going to use the landscape mode of it this way. And then on the inside, I use the scallop contour dies. So we just have to go ahead. I cut this out with the scallop contour. Look how pretty that is with the dots. It has dots and dashes and scallops. We should look at the cards that I've made. Let's put, hi Janie, hi Susan. Thank you for joining. So I'm gonna put that right in here. Now before we go any further, see, now here is one of the scallop contour dies, and it has the scallops and the dots. Yesterday I did this card, and this has this beautiful scallop around here. That's so pretty, right? And then this has the eyelet. And let's see, did I use any in here? No, I did not. This was the other card that we made on Sunday with the truck. And then that came, I also made the little mailbox. So check that video out on Sunday, and that will show you that. Okay, so back to what we're doing. Let's go ahead and stamp on this little eyelet piece right here, our X and our O, Highland Heather. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Pam. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. So let's put our X here. We were talking about X's and O's yesterday, and it just so reminds me of my grandma. And you know, when I was in college and I would write letters home or something back in the 70s, I would always sign with X's and O's, hugs and kisses. Yes, I don't have my paper pumpkin kit yet, so just waiting on that. And yes, that has to go together before Valentine's Day. Let's go ahead and glue this in the center. Right here. And then we're going to make little hearts, a couple of little hearts with our stamp set. That's so pretty. Hi, Karen. And Susan, you're waiting on your... Karen, did you receive your class? Did you receive everything? Oh, that's nice, Pam. Pam ordered an add-on on the for the paper pumpkin. Let me get a piece of scrap paper right here. And let's see. Let's do this one in real red. It's going to say, "You're cute." Right here. And then the inside of the heart. Whoop! I dropped my stamp. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, here it is. Oh. It came flying off of my block there. And sometimes they become, they become invisible. Good morning, Carol. I think this is your first time watching. Thank you for joining. I hope you're having a nice morning. It's always good to start with a little stamping. And swack. Yes, on your envelope, Judith. That's so funny, right? That's wonderful. Okay, and then we have to do this heart also. And this one, I'm going to reverse the colors. The outside is going to be in Highland Heather, and then the inside is going to be in Real Red. And I have really used, this is one of my favorite Valentine sweets that Stampin' Up! Has ever put out. Oh, wonderful, Karen. Wonderful. Good. I'm just glad that you received it. That's wonderful. Okay, there we go. Cute, right? All right. Let's move this aside. And now we need to cut these guys out. Let's bring that mini in and get some dies out. Did I not take my dies out? I might not have. A lot of times I don't like to keep them out because I'm afraid they're little and I'm afraid I'm going to lose them. So this one is kind of like a oval shaped one. That's a regular heart one right there. Let's go ahead and put these on the mini. Good afternoon in Belgium. Oh my goodness, Carol. Thank you for watching. Thank you. How beautiful. Isn't that amazing how Facebook, Stampin' Up, YouTube has connected us with so many lovely people all over the world? I just think that that's wonderful. And, you know, we're all one big family of crafters. I think that's just so much fun that we all have the same interests, no matter where we're living and what's going on. We can always go hide in our craft room and enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go ahead and get these pretty little hearts out. Wanted to do a little stamping. Good. Now, it's amazing. I know there's special people all over, right? I totally agree, Peggy. I have made some of the most fantastic friends here on, on my crafting channels because of the interest that we all share together. And I think that's just so nice. Oh, thank you, Carol. I have so much fun with this. I love doing videos. I love getting on here live and doing videos. So I put "You're cute" right there in on the top. So cute in the middle of the card. Okay, let's work on the outside now. We have a piece of Highland Heather 5 1/4 by 4, and of course the Sweet Talk DSP. I love these hearts. As you can tell, I even did that mailbox with these hearts. Isn't that cute? So there was a video on Sunday, and all the measurements are there too for that. So, and the DSP is 5 by 3 3/4. Let's go ahead and put this together, and then we'll add some ribbon. Here we go. I'm gonna move that card base out of the way. I'll put this right here. I know, I've had people watch me from New Zealand and Australia, now Belgium. What a compliment. I mean, that is just like, wow. Now in the center, I'm gonna add some ribbon. And I'm gonna use my seal. I just put a little bit on the sides. I don't wrap my ribbon. I just I do it this way and then I tie a bow. Because I have trouble tying bows, so I use the 10-second bow maker. And then I have a problem wasting ribbon. So I don't care if it's like 2 inches. I'm like, save the ribbon. I don't know why that is, but it is. And I'm happy that you all put up with me for it. So now the greatest thing about this also is that if you are not straight right here, you can detach and move it, which is just wonderful. So just like that, okay? All right, now let's bring our base in. I'm gonna go ahead and place this right here. You prefer this too? Yes. It all depends. What you prefer to do. I don't tie a great bow, so I had to figure out what to do with myself so that I could tie a good bow. And that was the 10-second bow maker is what I found. So, and there's a lot of bow makers out there, and I'm not an affiliate for anything. So I put this here. Now we're going to make a bow. And I'm going to make a double loop. I have this out a little bit. I wanted a little bit wider bow. And so when I loop this, I just make sure I come around twice and I just make sure that there's no wrinkles. See, no wrinkles, nothing is folded. And just cross it over, bring it under, especially with arthritis. Oh, this is the same one you have, Julie? Yes. Oh, thank you, Kelly. You're so sweet, Kelly. Kelly is one of my downlines. Thank you so much. And now I pull it right here and give it a snip. And that makes it even. I do love the bow maker, you know, and there's, if you have a sweetie that is good with woodworking, these are easily made. It's a block of wood, dowel rods, evenly spaced. That's it, you know, but I bought it from 10 Second Bow Maker. Okay, so here's our bow, and watch, oh, we have these two pretty loops right here. So cute, right? Let's move this aside. Actually, let's go ahead and put it on because I need it for the spacing of the hearts. I saved the, whoop, that's funny. You didn't see it, but the glue dot, as I picked it up off of the little paper, it flew up and it's now stuck to one of my lights. That's funny. Let's put a glue dot back here and let's put this on sideways just a little bit. Ooh, let's not go off of the card because it has to fit in the envelope, right? So that's perfect right there. Okay, now hearts are wonderful, and we have this. Oh, thank you, Marcia. I use an old pegboard game with golf tees and pegs. Of course, Peggy, it works really well as long as you have those, you know, some type of two posts up. Okay. And you can wrap things around it. You're going to get a fantastic effect with a bow. I agree. That's wonderful. Now, in our punches, we have this dual set of heart punches. You can't forget these. Hearts are just not for Valentine's Day. They are for many, many, many other cards. You can always add a heart, right? A little heart, a big heart. I'm going to punch one of each. One is scalloped and then one is not, and they layer upon each other. So I'm going to punch a scallop of Highland Heather, and then a regular one, or I should say a smooth sides of Highland Heather. Okay? Then I'm going to take the real red, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to punch two, and then we're going to alternate them. Just like that. Punches are so easy to work with. Immediate results. Now, on the little hearts that are not scalloped right here, we're going to bring in the Stamp Cut and Emboss machine, the mini. This is so cute. I love this. Hi, Paula. And here is the number 1 plate. We're going to emboss. And I need the number 4 because it's using with 3D embossing folders, okay? This is the stripes and splatters. So here's stripes. Here's the splatters. And I wanted stripes on this heart. And so I'm going to place them in here at different angles. One here going that way, and then one here going this way. This goes on plate number 1. Plate number 4 goes on top. I just do the directions, what they say. Oh, Julie says she has the same game. That is funny. Well, there you go. There's your bow maker, right? And this is going to come out so cute. Let me get these out of here. Oh, look how cute. Pretty, right? Just something different. Just something a little bit different. Give it a little bit of texture and cute. So now on the Highland Heather, we'll put the red, and on the real red, we'll put the Highland Heather. So pretty, right? You can make heart balloons out of these. I think that would be adorable. So I'm going to just put this down with Tombow. Get a little bit on the tip there. Right there. And then this one. I would have never thought about to emboss the hearts. Oh, that's so sweet, Carrie. Thank you. Carrie said that that's why she likes watching me, because she had never thought about embossing the hearts. You know, it's funny because I put these together without them being embossed. This is how this worked. This is how this came up in my head. So I put them together and I was looking at them. And a lot of times then when I look at something, I walk away. I'll go unload the dishwasher. I don't know, something, you know, I'll go do something. And then I come back and I look at it and I'm like, they need something. And that's when I came up with the embossing. I was like, they need texture. Okay, let's bring our card in and some dimensionals. So I'm going to put 3 dimensionals on each. Yeah, it's funny because like I'll design something, but sometimes I have to walk away. And I have to realize, is this really how I want it to look? Maybe not, maybe so. Does it need more? So a lot of times a card, I might have 2 or 3 cards going in a day, you know, but I'm like designing each and every one of them. And yeah, a lot of times I have to just walk away from it for just a second or two. But that gives you time to clean the house, right? So that's good. We have to be productive, right? There we go. Now, let me get my mess out of here. Wonderful. And let's add our beautiful hearts right here. I'm going to put my, the one with the real red here on an angle this way. And then this one with the Highland Heather up this way, kind of tucked underneath that. And then the dimensionals, good morning, Jill. And then the dimensionals are actually holding that ribbon down too. Isn't that pretty? Here is the little heart that we just made. I'm going to pop that up right here with a dimensional. Right here in the center. Easy peasy card this morning. Wonderful. And now we're going to add our iridescent rhinestones. And I'm going to use some mediums. We have a small, medium, and large on this. So I'm going to use a medium here, a small one here on this heart, and then a medium here on this one. And this is our card. Thank you, Marcia. This is our card for this morning. Isn't this cute? Here is this envelope. And then I made the one with the stripes this morning, which they're both fantastic. And here are 2 more cards. What a nice creation of cards this week. So here's this one. Then we did this one on Sunday. And then yesterday we did this one on YouTube. And then my girls, my team is going to get this one as a gatefold. And I'm going to do the video for that later today. So that's a lot of fun right there. And I just had to use every bit more and more and more of this DSP. Love this DSP. So pretty. Thank you so much, Susan. Oh, great. Oh, you're making the class today, Carrie. Wonderful, wonderful. I hope you have fun with it. I hope you do. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. And you're going to want to subscribe to my email list because... oh, the anniversary too. Oh, that's wonderful, Karen. That's a great idea. You have to do chores before you, yes. Yeah, your chores have to be done before you can craft. Yes, I craft and chore at the same time. Yeah, because I have to take a break and then do a little bit. But you're going to want to sign up for my email list because this is the class that's coming. It will have this entire suite. There will be 6 cards. This was one that I'm working on. This is just the first card that I'm working on. But this will be released at the 1st of February. So that is wonderful. I know, right? Congratulations to your parents, Karen. That's so wonderful. Oh, I love it. Oh, thank you, Carol. So beautiful, beautiful cards this week. I will be back on Sunday at 7 with, we'll start with another suite. I'm not sure which one we'll use yet, but we'll start with something. And go through the week with some beautiful, beautiful creations. And thanks again for watching. Please go to your craft room. Do some happy crafting today. It always makes you feel good. Stay safe. I'll see you Sunday at 7 p.m. and we'll make some more pretty creations. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day.